Hi and Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is NurulJannah binti FAWZI and I am from BA267-1B. The business that we chose for this assignment is Malaysian Motorcycle Getaways. But before we get to know more about this business, let me briefly introduce you to our group members. Our group leader is Muhammad ZAKWAN, and next is myself, NurulJannah, followed by Muhammad HAIZAL, NUR KHAIRUNNISSA, NURALYAA MAISARAH, and lastly, RABIATUL ADAWIYAH. Now, let me explain to you what this assignment is about. This assignment is part of the ACC 420 course, and its main purpose is to prepare a progress report and conduct an interview by collecting financial and operational information from a real-life business. Through this assignment, we are able to understand basic accounting concepts and see how they are used in real life. We chose Malaysian Motorcycle Getaway as our case study because it is a well-established business with a clear and straightforward structure which makes it suitable for analyzing financial accounting. In addition, their unique business activity provides us an interesting real-life example of how a service-based business records and manages its financial transactions. Now, let's get to know the company. Malaysian Motorcycle Getaways is a partnership company that was founded by Mr. Faisal bin Abu Qasim, together with 3 other partners. The business is located in Kota Damansara, Petaling Jaya, Selangor. They started the business in 2007 with capital of 200,000 ringgit. And as a partnership company, all partners share the capital, risk, and responsibility of running the business. Malaysian Motorcycle Getaways is a licensed motorcycle tourism company that provides high-power motorcycle touring service throughout Malaysia. In fact, this company is the only tour company in Malaysia that offers this type of specialized motorcycle touring service, which makes it unique in the industry. The company has received recognition, which is 2015 Malaysia Tourism Award for Sports and Recreation. Not just that, most of the customers are international riders, especially from countries such as Australia, New Zealand, and the United Kingdom and the United States. These riders chose Malaysia because of its scenic roads, beautiful natural landscapes, and safe riding conditions. And this company offers 3-day to 7-day tour packages covering scenic roads across Peninsular Malaysia. Overall, Malaysian Motorcycle Getaways is a well-established and unique service-based business that attracts international riders who wish to explore Malaysia through motorcycle touring. So that's all from me, and now I will pass it to my friends.
Next, I'll be presenting about the business characteristic, which includes ownership, capital, and registration of the business. Firstly, in terms of ownership, Malaysian Motorcycle Getaways, or MMG, was founded by Mr. Faisal in 2007. The business operates as a partnership where he works together with 3 other partners in managing and developing the company. This partnership structure is very important because it allows the owners to share capital, divide responsibilities, reduce risk, and combine professional expertise. At the same time, being a partnership also ensures that the vision and mission of the founders can be implemented more effectively as the business expands. Secondly, in terms of capital, during the early stage of MMG in 2007, Mr. Faisal invested an estimate amount of 200,000 ringgit. This amount included the purchase of the first fleet of high-powered motorcycles, setting up office space, hiring staff, and carrying out marketing activities to introduce the company to the tourism industry. What is interesting about MMG is that the company managed to grow without relying on additional bank loans. Instead, it generates income mainly from motorcycle tour packages and reinvests the revenue into operations. This shows sustainable financial management and long-term business planning. Lastly, regarding business registration, MMG is registered under the Companies Act 2016 as a Sendirian Berhad. In addition, MMG is recognized by the Ministry of Tourism Malaysia as a licensed domestic motorcycle tourism operator. This registration is very important because it ensures that the company fulfills legal requirements and is authorized to conduct motorcycle touring activities in Malaysia. At the same time, being formally registered allows MMG to access business banking services, apply for tourism-related permits, and strengthen trust among customers, especially international tourists.
Next, I will discuss the liability of the business. The business operates as a partnership where each partner contributes capital and share business responsibility based on a partnership agreement. However, the business is structured as a Sendirian Berhad under Malaysian corporate law. This means that the liability of the partners is limited to the company's asset. In the event that the business face financial difficulties or failure, creditor can only claim against the company asset and not personal asset of the partners. This limited liability structure significantly reduces the financial risk faced by the partner. In addition, the business has a low risk profile because there are no outstanding loans. All previous bank debt, including a motorcycle loan of 60,000 ringgit, has been fully settled within 5 to 6 years. Ongoing expenses such as maintenance, wages, utilities, and convoy-related costs are carried by the company itself. Now I will explain the management and control of the business. This business is managed collectively by the founder, FAWZI, together with 3 share partners. This means that decision-making is not handled by one individual alone, but is shared among all partners. Each partner contributes their own opinions, expertise, and experience when making important business decisions. The partners jointly control key operational areas such as tour planning, customer management, and marketing activities. However, day-to-day operations are handled by trained crew members and administrative staff. This allows the partners to focus on planning, supervision, and overall business strategy rather than routine operational tasks. Financial matters are managed by a dedicated account clerk who handles financial recording and cash flow management. To ensure effective monitoring and performance evaluation, the business review and updates its account every 3 months. Overall, this share management structure reflects a partnership-style approach where control and responsibility are distributed among the partners. Finally, I will explain the book of account. The business maintains proper and systematic accounting record. During motorcycle convoy tour, cash flow is initially recorded using Microsoft Excel for quick and flexible tracking. After each convoy ends, all financial information is transferred into a formal accounting system. A dedicated account clerk is responsible for recording daily expenses, tracking revenue from tour packages, and monitoring maintenance and operational costs. Management receives financial report on a quarterly basis, which support better decision-making and financial control. While access is flexible, the use of a proper accounting system improves accuracy and reduces data entry errors.
Attention everyone, today I will present about the classification of business item for Malaysian motorcycle gateways. This includes the company's asset, liabilities, operating expense, and owner equity. First, asset. Assets are the things the company owns and uses to make income. In this case, the main asset is the motorcycle, which are important for the tour service. Before COVID-19, the company had 15 motorcycles, but now it's reduced to 8 motorcycles. They also own office equipment and an office building in Kota Damansara. All these assets need proper maintenance, especially the motorcycles, to avoid customer complaint and keep the business running smoothly. Second, liabilities. Liabilities mean the debts or money the company owns. At the start, the company used a bank loan to buy motorcycle worth 16,000 ringgit. They managed to pay back the loan within 5 to 6 years. Now, the company has no more debts, which shows strong financial control and stability. Next slide, I will talk about operating expense in Malaysian motorcycle gateways. Operating expense are the daily costs needed to run the business. These include motorcycle maintenance, servicing, office rental, crew salary, and utility bills. During the tours, other expenses like hotel stay, food, meals, and the crew allowance are also included. Managing these costs carefully is important to keep profit and reduce unnecessary spending. Next, the last one is owner equity. Owner equity is the money the owner invests in the business. The company started in 2007 with 200,000 ringgit of initial capital. This shows the owner's commitment and financial interest in this business. Owner equity also supports the company's future growth and operation. In conclusion, Malaysia Motorcycle Gateways is a business with well-managed assets, no current liabilities, and clear financial planning. This classification of business items gives us a better understanding of how the company operates and stays profitable. Thank you.
Next, let me take you through how Malaysian Motorcycle Gateway or MMG manage its cash flow, a system that keeps the company both transparent and compliant. During each convoy, MMG tracks all operational expenses in real time using Microsoft Excel. We are talking fuel, meals, hotels, tolls, parking, crew allowance, and even emergency purchases. Excel is perfect for this because it's flexible, easy to use, and works while on the road. Importantly, each convoy has its own Excel sheet, so every detail of daily spending is clear and traceable. After the convoy, all this data is carefully verified for accuracy. Once it's confirmed, it's entered into the company official accounting system. This system produces formal report, including cash flow statement and profit and loss account. This dual-stage system ensures that MMG not only maintains financial control but also complies with the company's acts and meet the documentation requirement of the Ministry of Tourism. Moreover, a key part of this process is the account clerk. The clerk verifies all entries, organizes receipts, inputs data, and perform bank reconciliation to match records with actual cash. Every 3 months, the clerk also prepares a comprehensive report for the founder and shareholder. This includes cash flow, profit, loss, operational expenditure, and update on motorcycle maintenance and asset costs. Why is this important? These quarterly reports allow management to make informed decisions about budgeting, fleet planning, and overall business sustainability. Essentially, MMG system combines real-time operational tracking with formal accounting supported by a dedicated team, ensuring that business is accurate, transparent, and financially sound. In short, MMG approach isn't just about keeping numbers. It's about running the business smartly, efficiently, and responsibly. Thank you. That's all from me.
Hi and Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad ZAKWAN, and today for my part I will explain the strengths and weaknesses of the recording process used by a Malaysian Motorcycle Gateway or MMG. To record their financial transaction, the company used Microsoft Excel during the convoy and later transferred the data into an accounting system after the trip. First, the strength of Excel. One major strength is that Excel is comprehensive. It can support many business activity in one place. MMG can record different type of financial information such as motorcycle maintenance, staff allowance, office rent, and utility data. Having all the data in one spreadsheet make it easier for the accountant clerk to track the company cash flow and helps management understand the spending more clearly. Another strength is that Excel is flexible. The company can adjust the formula layout and formula based on the type of convoy, whether it involves a group, a couple, or a solo rider. Excel also allows formula to calculate total automatically, which saves time and reduces calculation mistake. This flexibility makes Excel convenient for daily use. Next, the weaknesses. One major weakness is that Excel requires manual data entry. Every amount must be typed in by hand, which increases the risk of human error, such as wrong number, missing expenses, or duplicate entries. Even a small mistake can affect the accuracy of the company cash flow. Another weakness is that accounting knowledge is needed. The person recording the data must understand basic accounting concepts to ensure transactions are correctly entered. Without proper knowledge, items may be classified wrongly or important detail may be left out, which become a problem when transferring the data into the accounting system. If incorrect data is transferred into the accounting system, it can lead to the company to make wrong business decisions, such as overspending or misunderstanding their financial performance. So, in conclusion, Excel is a useful tool because it is comprehensive and flexible. But MMG must use it carefully. All data must be checked, and the person handling the record should have basic accounting knowledge to ensure accurate and reliable financial information. So, in conclusion, Motorcycle Gateway help us understand how a real business manages its finance. We learn about their background, how the partnership works, and the different asset, expenses, and capital they use to run the business. We also saw how their recording process is done using Excel and handled by an account clerk who prepare their reports. From this, we were able to identify the strengths like comprehensive and flexibility, and the weaknesses is manual data entry required and accounting knowledge is needed. Overall, this assignment helped us connect what we learned in class with real business practice and gave us a clearer picture of how financial accounting works in real company. That's all from me. Thank you.